Hi, this is Lou, and I realized that when I made my screencast about making up fantasy role-playing game monsters that was supposed to be do's and don'ts, I mostly talked about the do's and not the don'ts, so I'm going to try to rectify that this time. A general principle is give the players a chance. Don't spring something on them. Don't rely on them having to die to find out something. Some people have given a name to that particular characteristic. I don't recall what it is. But you don't ever want to force the players to die to find something out. Now, of course, a lot depends on your players. I'm trying to think in terms of a large set of players with many different attitudes and trying not to really piss off any of the subgroups. So, no-nos. Invulnerable to everything but X. Though that's not so bad if the players know about it ahead of time. For example, we know about Iron Golem invulnerabilities in the older versions of D&D, which is to say, virtually nothing hurts it but +3 or greater weapons. And so we have time to prepare or avoid. We don't always manage to do that, but we've got the chance at least, and that's what counts. Another is sudden, unwarned about death, as in Monty Python and the Holy Grail, where the carnivorous bunny kills in one attack. Even there, though, it has to be said, Tim the Sorcerer did warn them more or less. Another no-no, take an innocuous-looking thing and make it a super monster, which turns out to be like the rabbit from Monty Python's Holy Grail again. You may think that's funny, but serious players won't think that's funny when they're the victims. And of course it also has the other problem we talked about. In general, the golden rule applies. In fact, both golden rules. The general golden rule and the golden rule of RPGs. The general golden rule, do unto others as you would have them do unto you, is pretty good. Ask yourself how you'd feel if this happened to you. The RPG golden rule is, what's good for the players is good for the monsters and vice versa. That is, if the monsters can do something wild or drastic, shouldn't the players also have a chance to do it? Think about it. Try to be at least halfway sensible, and always put yourself in the shoes of the players and ask yourself how you would react if this happened to you. Thanks for listening.